Yo, what is up, guys? Today, live trading session again. This is like 3 times in a row now. So, coming into market, I had this like order block marked out yesterday. We kind of respected on like the 1 hour 30 minutes. We're kind of respecting it there, but on the lower time frames, we're not really respecting it. What I see is that we had this pre-market move. Why this happened, I'm not sure. We had this news that was pretty good. We had news like that showing that there's less unemployment claims than before, maybe causing more bullishness than bearishness. Same thing as yesterday, but this time instead of like a massive drop, we see a massive pump up. So I just want to see be maybe getting the rebalance out of it. But I do know that price could just move up, so I'm kind of being more protective with this as well. So, but I'm not actually gonna take this. I'm just putting it out as an example of something that I could have taken. I might take this if price fails to sweep this high up here, or just dumps right now. But like I just should not be too worried about the first candle top step X. We do fail to sweep this low right here, which I'm seeing. We might sweep it in the next seconds. I do like that we are moving down a bit. I could just take this entry off this inversion. Do I want to take this entry off this inversion? Not really. We're within that 0.71 level from the 1 minute that I marked out. Kind of unfortunate that we did not get into this. Getting a nice drop lower. Yo, this is kind of a violent drop, you know? Real violent drop right here. Do I want to take this? Or do I want to take this inversion? Not really. Because this is like my whole TP if I got in here. Yo, my whole TP would have gotten hit almost. If I got in right there, what would have I target? Bro, like if I got in here, this is like not even worth. I have to target like all the way down here. I'd rather just wait for a retracement back up and then actually, do I want to short after this? Because most likely, why would we go down, right? Why would we go down? Reason why we go down in the first place is for us to retrace, right? Retrace this bigger move that we had. Until where am I bullish? I would be bullish until we sweep this low right here. So if we sweep this low, I could be starting looking bearish. As of right now, I kind of already have the move downwards and could see this as a rebalance enough. Do I really want to see this as a enough of a rebalance? Potentially, but I just need more structure right now because I can't be shorting this as of right now. I have to wait and see what price is doing. We could, like, I'm gonna be full honest. We swept this high, right? Us rebalancing right here, going back higher. Oh, we're about to sweep this low as well. Okay. As of right now, what can I see happening? We have this massive move down, right? Massive move down from market open. Potentially retracement from here to here. Getting back up in there. So I'm going to be looking for longs right now. If we hold some of these bullish structures as well. Because we're within that level of this 0.71. Do I want to take this right off 0.71? Not really. Because this is a negative RR. I want to have a better entry as well. But I have to wait a bit longer. I don't really want to be taking it from there, but I can't. I have to take it there. How much is this? 1 micro. Okay. Still not enough confirmation. Might take this inverse if it delivers. Like, this is not enough of a retracement, I would say. If we are long, this would not be enough of a retracement. I mean, if we're short. How much can I risk on this? I want to be risking a bit more on this. Like, this is an evo that I'm trying to pass as well. A new evo that I bought. If we fail to sweep these lows right here, I would be interested in longing this if we fail to sweep this low. If we do sweep this low, that's looking kind of more bearish than bullish. On the we do sweep that on the 1 minute. 2 minute it might be a bit different. Could have, like, I could have not taken this long short right here. Why? Short was not in line with. Could I have taken this short? I mean, not really. I would say I would have not able to take that short. Okay, short was the play from right there. we do sweep this, is this gonna be manipulation? No, I don't think so, because I'm more bearish than bullish right now. What can I do? I have to wait. All I can do is wait, because the only thing I could possibly do right now is play the retracement up, because we're literally dumping right now. There's no point for me of shorting. There's no reason for me to long right now. I don't have reasoning. I mean, I don't have any confirmation that we're going to go. I mean, I have confirmation that we might go back up for the retracement, right? Actually, I gotta mark up this low. This low right here. Beautiful respect of these levels that I marked out. I don't know, not a lot in here as well. Could mark this low as well. But all with all, I'm just gonna wait for a retracement and then play that retracement. Chance of us dumping in one straight line is kind of low as well, so yeah, that's why I'm gonna be waiting. So something like this, I might just be on the 5 minute, yeah. Not really anything for me to take any at this moment. Like, I think maybe entry will be something like this, us making a candle up. Probably gonna hold this fair value gap, right? Then maybe move down, getting us another fair value gap within that, move up, and then trading higher, take this out, and then move lower. If we want to move lower, right? So yeah. As of right now, we gotta wait. We gotta be waiting. Okay, like this is a good candle. I could maybe look on the 30-second for like, but I don't even trade the 30-second. Low key, I don't like looking at the 30-second. 30-second. Okay, we are inversing this small gap right here. This is also an inverse. Alright, beautiful wick on the 2 minute. Wait, I'm gonna just go from wick to wick. Okay, this is a nice move. So if we inverse this on the 1 minute as well, we inverse this, I would look him to be playing this fair value gap right here, going higher, but like but still the risk to reward on that is not like optimal, because really I have like quite a big stop loss. As I would say myself, like the stop loss is kind of big. This right here is not, I mean, you could be shorting this if you are looking from this point right here. Like you're actually within there, but I don't like shorting this because we have like this massive wick right here. We do respect the 50% level of this candle, but I do think price wants to move higher. Oh, I do think price wants to move higher eventually. Let's see. We do have a change in state of delivery, I think. Actually, no, not on those time frames. On the 1 minute only. Is the 1 minute strong enough to be counted as a change in state of delivery? I don't know. I don't think so. Would something like this be interesting in taking? Yeah, something like this I could be interested in taking. I will mark it out as well. 1 minute. But I do have to consider it that how much risk am I putting on the table if I take this? 2 minutes, 1 minute. Yeah, I can only take one on the express. So if we come down here, I would be waiting for us to see if we sweep this low. If we fail to sweep this low, I would be interested low-key in taking this. If we do sweep this low, I won't be that much interested in this anymore. Why I do think we could go back up higher is that we have a change in the state of delivery right here, change in state of delivery, which is showing me there's bullishness, right? We have like higher targets up here. 2 minute has a beautiful wick within this. If I measure this wick, we might be able to get a rejection block. 50% level aligned with that. 2 minute rejection block. So yeah, all I'm gonna be waiting is looking at this. If we don't come down here, I won't be really taking it. But if we do start ripping higher, then that's unfortunate because this was looking like a pretty good trade. If we do rip higher, that's pretty unfortunate. I'm gonna turn off New daily opening gap. But if we do want to rip higher, we should be ripping higher right now. Because if we don't, then we're also looking kind of bearish. But like if we come back down, then we're in a consolidation again. So like there's so many things that we could be taking into consideration. Also another thing is that we do be respecting this 2-minute level right here on the on the encroachment. What is this? I don't need that. What is this? I don't need that as well. Oh, 3-minute. 3-minute is kind of looking better. 50-minute. 50 minutes rejecting. Overall, I do like the longs here, but I just need a good entry. Because if I entry right here, that's kind of like rushing it. I might be able to get another entry if we push higher, make it a very gap right here, and then entry off of there. But even then, I would be like worried that this level right here might send us back down. Because we do sweep these lows, and we would not have to sweep these lows, but we could. Let's just say it like that. Okay, we're pushing higher. Loki, this should be the next leg up. If we come back down, that's kind of ugly. I would not gonna lie. Next target would be right here, which I could see happening. Actually, I could put my TP right there. So like something like this, I could have taken, which probably would have hit any time right now. Maybe if I did. Yeah, this is exactly 1 to 2. Actually, I gotta put it down a bit more. Yo, if I were to if I did take an entry from this, would have been probably with. Actually, it's 2 a bit. Yeah, 2 is a bit much. I would have been taking 1. How many points is this? Would have been 1. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, we're probably gonna invert. Oh, we did not invert it, but like this candle's gonna send us up, I think. Okay, us failing to move higher from there is kind of bearish. Do still think this might hold because we have. I do think if we come down to this 50% of this range, this would be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If we can come down to that 2-minute right there, but I'm gonna be waiting. I don't think we are. But yeah, all I can do is wait. We do have been like going up pretty much last couple weeks. I mean, last couple days. Could say this is like low resistant liquidity. This is like a lot of chop right now. Because we just make a new higher high. If we sweep this, this would be consideration consolidation for me. But yeah, if I were to take this, how much am I taking it with? Yeah, I'm taking it with 2. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna be waiting. I'm not going to take anything, but I would be more bullish than bearish. Reason? Oh shit! What the helly? What the helly was that? Yo! Do I want to take it right there? Not really. I need more confirmation because, and like the same thing with yesterday. Chance of us re-hitting this is like kind of likely. Why? We make a new high, right? Make a new low. That shows us we're in consolidation, in my opinion. And us failing to sweep, move higher from there is also like a red flag. Let's just call it that. And yeah. Could have been the entry, but like I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be waiting for these next candles. See if we move lower. If we don't, I might take my entry. Oh, this is like playing with me, bro. This is playing with me. I do really want to take this, but I just can't right now. I just cannot. Okay, I maybe should have taken it. I maybe should have taken it. But it's unfortunate. If this does rip, let me see if I can take another continuation play. could take something like this, but like even then, if this holds, how much am I taking to? If this holds, I don't want to be taking this, you know. Like considering everything, right? Considering everything, this like, this, I'm not gonna lie, this looks like exactly the same thing that happened yesterday. This looks like exactly the same thing. We move a bit higher, get that jab lower, and now we're consolidating, maybe pushing back higher. Wait, I'm gonna take this on paper trading so I can like log out, trade fade, connect. I'm gonna take this on my paper trading so I can feel connected to the market. Taking this on paper. Us failing to move higher is a bearish sign. Do create this massive value gap right there. Oh, I could have taken an entry right there, not gonna lie. We do respect that 50% level of the rejection block that I marked out. I'm just gonna be careful with whatever I take, because like these are not optimal trading ranges to be trading within. Okay, we're moving lower. Let's see if we make new lows right here. Like, still, we're really in the consolidation right now. This is like exactly the same stuff that happened yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. But like with this 15-minute candle, I do think like if we kind of fail to like move higher, right, and we start moving around within here, I do think the next 15-minute candle will print us higher. Okay, let's have this. Like same with 5-minute, like the 5-minute low key chance of us actually going higher in here is like really likely. And I just, okay. I might take an entry off of this. Even then, this is like all consolidated. I'm gonna wait till macro. I'm gonna wait these couple minutes out. Okay, we sweep the lows. If we fail to sweep the low right here, then I will be entering. If we fail to sweep this low, do I enter or just wait? I low-key want to wait till macro. Five minutes. I mean, 5 minutes looks bullish to extend. I'm contemplating about buying this. Cause like this is really ugly price action. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is really ugly price action. I might take this with 1 micro, cause like 2 micros is kind of being a bit confident, and I don't feel confident about this at all.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm in with 1 micro. Low-key, I don't feel confident about this, but like, let's see. I'm in with 1 micro. Reason why I'm not taking 2 micros is because we're in consolidation. We do filter sweep lower. We do respect this 50% level of the rejection block, and that's reason why I don't want to be in with full size, because like this is ugly as shit. I'm gonna be targeting like all the way up. Like my targets are gonna be all the way up in like here. Entry is around the 0.71 level, so like this is really my entry. How much is this with 173? So yeah, that's like decent. This could be a loss, but like I do still believe we could move higher. Why? It's because same thing as yesterday. Like this is literally the same thing as yesterday. Massive drop, more likely to rebalance this move than just straight up move down, in my opinion. Like price does what price wants to do. And also another sign why we could be bearish, right, is that we already sweep this low, and yeah. Okay, we do making new lower lows, but still bullish until we sweep this low right here. Okay. Yeah, so still at this point, waiting and waiting. Okay, we are making new lows, but like still, like considering all of this, we did make a new high, new low, like new high, new low. But if this is gonna be if we're gonna move lower, this should be the move that sends us lower right now. And if we do kind of move back up, make a change in state of delivery, like right here, then we might see price actually moving towards my target. But yeah, as it's looking, bro, price is super ugly. So let's see what other people are saying about this. Untapped trading, premium my confidence base. Special. I might just take this on the funded as well. I mean, like, I don't mean funded, I mean eval. I'm gonna take this with a bit more risk. Not a limit. Stop. Could I have shorted this? could I have shorted this? I mean, like, if I took this, then I could have shorted, but like, I don't, like, this is not enough for me to say, yo, I'm shorting. Like, really, every time frame has like these high, like, every time frame is like this. And like, even if we draw out like this right now, with these lower targets, right? If like, okay, we did hit EQ, equilibrium. But like, that's with these new candles as well. How much is this? 6,429. Okay. Do kind of need us to see us move up. Make a change in state of delivery. CISD. Manifesting it. Could start trailing after here. Trill. SL. Only if we sweep that. Bro, this is like literally the same stuff that happened yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, 10 a.m. candle gotta save me, bro. 10 a.m. candle gotta save me. Wait, break of structure as well. Can we get a break of structure? Back to back? Break, VOS, break of structure, VOS. Break of, back to back, guys, back to back. Break of structure and a change in state of delivery. Is it? No! No, why are we reversing? No! Yo! Yo, low-key, to the people that shorted right here, fair play to you guys, bro. Fair play to you guys. But like, yeah, low-key, this is a cook, bro. This is cooked. This is cooked. This is cooked. This is cooked. Baklad. Yo, let me survive till 10 a.m., bro. Let me survive till 10 a.m. open. Don't take me out before 10 a.m., bro. Please, please. Let me survive till 10 a.m. Let me survive till 10 a.m. 10 a.m. open, bro. Let me survive 10 a.m. open. Yo, please, bro. Please let me survive 10 a.m. open. Please let me stay in the trade till 10 a.m. No, no. Let me stay in the trade till 10 a.m. All I'm asking for. Ten a.m. Okay, no. We got stopped out. Kind of unfortunate, but yeah. I mean, was this a good trade? In my opinion, yes. Why? Because price just moved down really quickly. We had this good wick down here, showing us that we have some bullish price action. Price failing to move up there is like kind of annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. Let me journal this trade. Okay, we're back during that trade. So looking back on it, I do think it's a good trade. We saw that price was hesitating to move lower. We had this rejection block getting respected, OT level within, and price high probability that price will move higher. I just say it like that. Another thing that you could mention is that we already hit 50% with that. And 15-minute level's a bit higher. But I'm gonna just be waiting. Okay, so still a possibility for me to go long would be this making a break of structure, changing stage delivery within, this being a liquid manipulation, giving us an inverse right here, IFVG. I don't really need this one. I also don't need this one. Targets would be lower. Draw on liquidity would be something like this. I could take, yo. Well, it all just comes down to waiting. 10. I might just take this with 10. 11. Yeah, I'm gonna take it with 10. If it does play out. Oh. I was hesitating right here. It's also not a good sign, I would say myself. But like us failing to move down from within this for value gap is also a bad sign. So yeah, bro, we're just gonna really be waiting right now. Yo, what do we have that today that's like? How are y'all a bit busy? Like, what even is tomorrow, bro? Tomorrow is what? Like, shorting this could have been good, but I low-key kind of missed. But yeah, it is what it is. Yo, this is cooked. I low-key need this inversion to be made. Because I kind of entered with the thought in mind that we already made the inversion. Bomboclat. Can I take this on my XFAs? How much would this be? 171.
喝了没有？
Yo, we're back. So kinda did get a bad entry on this on the XFA. Why? I did click at like the inversion level, like right here, but like when I clicked, my top step kind of lagged out, and then I kind of got FOMO that I was gonna miss out on the trade. Then I kind of badly entered the trade, and right now I just have a worse entry than I have here, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Might just be 2 losses for the day, which kind of sucks because I was on a crazy winning streak. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's fine. Is it really this likely that we're just gonna see only downward candles? I'm trying to find where we make like a downwards candle, right? And then we resweep that downwards candle right again, because here we have a downwards candle. We at least trace back, right? Downwards candle, and we don't sweep that low. Downwards, downwards, downwards. I mean, you could argue right here. Like, really, this is consolidation, bro. Look, this is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. I mean, you could argue that it's all low resistance liquidity that we want to sweep out. Yeah, you could also say something like that. But price looks pretty balanced out here. Looks like we're about to get stopped out. Potentially. Wait, let me find this order block. This is the whole order block. Well, okay, I kind of accidentally moved my stop. I'll put it back. So within that order block, yeah, this is low-key cooked, bro. This is low-key cooked. Oh, bro, this rejection block is not saving me. Rejection block save me, bro. Rejection block save me, bro. Rejection block save me. Order block save me. Rejection plus order block save me, gang. Save me. Save me, bro. I need some stuff on my screen, I think. Spider. Let me put a spider on the screen. Can I come? Yo, scare them away, scare them away. Scare the price up. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Start scaring them away. Start scaring them away. No! Spider! Do your thing, spider. Do your thing, do your thing. Yo, let's go, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Like, this is like kind of the same thing as yesterday that we were really... I mean, I'll watch this a bit longer to see if we get stopped out, but same thing as yesterday, bro. Like, we're just in a range. Are we gonna get out of the range? Maybe, yes, no. Wait, where's my spider? Spider, get us out of this range. Send us out of this range, spider.
Order filled.
Send us out of this range, spider. Oh my days. Okay, so I did add another precision right here on the XFA, right on this inversion. Why I did this is because we've been in this range for this long, and likely this breakout is gonna be the actual move. I hope so. If we can sweep this if we can sweep this, make the break of structure CISSD, break of structure. I do have to kind of be cautious with how I take this trade because we're kind of failing to make a new high again as well. Like this is all just bad, and like. But I do believe that we will actually get at least to here. Like at least into that fair value gap. Like I do really believe that. Wait, where is it? This candle. Is it just, yeah, I do really believe we will at least get to here. I do really believe that. And if we don't, then this price action just sucks. And I should know, actually, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It just, price action just sucks if we do. But yeah, low-key this 1 minute gotta hold. I don't want to see this get inversed. If we inverse this, then I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna look at price anymore. Gonna hop off the chart. Go eat. Cause low-key, what am I even looking at, bro? What am I looking at this point? But you could argue we do make lower lows, failed to make new higher highs. This is like obvious bearish price action. We sweep these internal highs and within here, like that is like not really that important. Still failed to make new higher highs. But still a really bullish candle on here. Yeah, I hope if you guys were shorting the market, I hope y'all cook today. I'm definitely not cooking anymore. Cause bro, what am I looking at? I think we're about to inverse this as well. Actually, 6 seconds. Yeah, massive down candle there. Let's measure this candle, maybe you can see it. Bro, I'm measuring every single candle, bro. If this candle sends us higher, I do believe that we still can go up higher. If it doesn't, yo, push! Where's my spider? Where's my spider? Spider, push! Spider, push this up, push this up. Make this break of structure. Make this break of structure. Make this change in state of delivery. Make everything with that. Make everything with this candle. Like how, low-key, how do we sell off this hard? But like, don't even make anything as a retracement, bro. Come on, push, spider. Spider, push it up. Okay, now I actually have to think about how am I gonna manage this trade, because Would I drill my stop loss after this? I mean, I could drill to there. Is it optimal? I don't really think so. But like this is a breakup structure and a CISD. If we close, is this a 2-minute closure? Yeah. If we can close above this. Okay, I will trill stop loss after this. Trill SL. Trill SL. SL hit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's no really point in me watching this anymore, cause like, bro. Why can I'm gonna remove this. TP hit. TP hit. Like, are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? Wait, did we make this? Actually, we did not even make that change in state of delivery. We did only make a break of structure. What is this? I don't know. I'm gonna just call. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Why am I even marking this out? Yeah, I'm not even gonna mark that out. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna just leave it as it is right now. I got my things marked out. Everything's marked out. So one last time why I took this trade. Still want to see price move higher, rebalance this on at least to this 15-minute level right here. After, if we sweep that 15-minute level, then I'll already be like drilled my stop loss. If we don't come in there, it is what it is. Like, I don't see reasoning for us to move lower straight away from here. Price is not balanced enough for my opinion to be going short. If we do move short, then fair play to price today. Then I think I'll have a perfect read on price today. So yeah, as it looking, this might be a stop loss, but I'm not too concerned about it. Tomorrow's another day, and tomorrow's another day that we can trade. So yeah, just the day that I lose 2 times in a row, and it kind of sucks, but cannot win every day, bro. Cannot win every day of the day. I'll wait a little bit longer to see if we actually get stopped out. So I don't have to worry about. So I don't have to worry about getting stopped out in the car when I'm driving. Wait, why did I turn this off? So I'm not gonna lie. Only reason why I see us move lower this much is this rejection block with high probability high that we swept, causing us to move lower. Oh, we just got stopped out.
Order filled.
Huh? Oh. Unfortunately, looking back on this, what could I have done differently? I mean, in my opinion, price was pretty balanced out. Only reason, yeah, this was a pretty good thing that I marked out. Could have shorted from there, but really, like, there was not really any short opportunity for. Oh, I gotta journal this before I take it off. I gotta journal this. Okay, now I can remove all of this. Really, there was not that much of a short opportunity for me within this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there was not really much of a short opportunity. We have like these. Only reason why I would be shorting was maybe up in, like, if I were to short, it would have been all the way up here. This was the only reason why I would have shorted. Why? Because we have a move up, and I was gonna look for a price to rebalance. Where would have the short been happening? Only. I mean, yeah, I would have probably waited, but I was waiting too long. If I took this short right off market open, see market open. Was on that candle. If I took it, would have been crazy short. Could have taken it down there. Create limit. Yeah, 2. Would have been crazy short, but I didn't take that. Why? I was waiting for price to hit this 0.71 level. If it did, would have been pretty short. Why? We had this order block, high probability high get taken out. And yeah, as of right now, we're just taking more liquidity on this low side, and I think we're just gonna end up taking a lot of this stuff right here. And yeah, maybe we see it move back up in the coming days. So yeah, first losing day. Wait, how did I take free trades? Actually, no, man, I did take free trades, but I actually took 2 trades, but I added 1 position to the trade, resulting me in taking 3 trades. No, if we do actually get the move from this, bro, this is kind of unfortunate, bro. Like, y'all stopping me out and then moving up, like, that's kind of unfortunate. Why do you even mark out this low? What even is this low? Yo, who knows why I marked out that low, but like, I don't know what is happening, but that low is kind of working. Yo, I think when I make this recap, this trade is gonna, bro. I'm just saying it, saying stuff right now, but like, this trade is gonna go bang, 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 bang. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it is what it is. If it does, then I had a good read on the market, but just a bad. But I mean, I had a good read on the market, but just a bad. What you call it? Bad entry, I guess. But overall, yeah, it's okay. It's what it is. I'm gonna end the trade. I'm gonna end the recording right here. I'll be uploading this with the trade recap in later today. So yeah, you guys be seeing that. Thank you guys for watching. Yo, what is up, guys? Today, another trade recap. So, today we took two losses. I would say, yeah, this is actually the first day that I took two losses in a row. So, that's a thing. I don't know how to feel about that. Uh, yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. So, I think my first trade. So, coming in today, as you guys can see on the live trading, I was looking at this potential setup right here. Did not take this. Why? Because actually, there's not really like why I didn't take this was it didn't reach this. If it reached there, I would have taken it, but I did not reach it. So, unfortunate. That would have played out really beautifully. Then what I want to see, because after this really massive drop, I just want to see price rebalance, right? I just wanted to see price rebalance. So originally I marked out these 5 minute like this around here. We did get this 5 equilibrium hit, but I was really like, how do you say this? Like I was really anticipating at least to come into this 15-minute fair value gap, like at least come into there. So what do I want to see? I want to see us get in here 15-minute FVG. So I really want us to see get there. So, but eventually I want us to see get there like after our first trade. But with our first trade, I just want to see a retracement. So what was I looking for? I was looking for like price potentially moving back up here. What did I see happening into market? So we have like after market drops and like sweeps those lows, we have this massive rejection block, which we do respect with this candle right here. So this was the candle I think I can trade off. So with this candle, what do I also see? I think I don't exactly remember why I took that trade. Also OTE level within there. So if I mark this out with like OTE level and dead, but like we was chopping around way too long in this. I waited for quite a bit, but like eventually I did take an entry. Just got stopped out on that because my stops were below here. Got stopped out on that, but I did take half position. I mean, I didn't take my 2 micros. I took 1 micro, so that was a loss of $17. Then the second trade, I was waiting. I wait for 10 a.m. open. 10 a.m. open right here. Like we still chopping around. Oh, actually, no, I did take a trade within this chop. So 10 a.m. opened. What I see happening, I see we inverse this gap right here. So this inversion, I took an entry off of that inversion because I still wanted price to move up to at least this 15-minute fair value gap. What I also see happening, we start sweeping these internal highs, but we do fail to come up higher than here. So that's the thing that I could have waited for. But despite that, I entered off of that with one micro. My entry was a bit bad because originally I clicked, but then my top step did not register it. So then I started price going down and then moving back up, and I was like, oh shit, I missed my full moon kind of in, and my entry was up here, which was bad. Then another thing that I saw happening was that we moved back down. I see this happening as well. Then I took another entry off of this for after this inversion, but then price kind of equaled it out, and I was like down here with 2 micros. But yeah, I was in with this with 2 micros. Eventually we got stopped out right here. We got stopped out right there. So 2 losses on that. So 1 trade right here, 1 trade right here. Eventually we do get the move that I wanted to see to get this to this 15-minute fair value gap. What could I have done better is, I mean, the 2 trades were, like, in my opinion, valid. There was no reason for me to short this market. I didn't see any reason for me, like, any possibility for me to short. Why? We're so oversold that there's, and like, if I was gonna short, I would have at least waited for this 15-minute. There's, like, no reason for me to short if we're not even within this. So I was really anticipating the move back up. So I was just waiting for like reasoning, like excuses for me to get in. So this was an excuse. The OT level with the rejection blocks was an excuse. So I would not say they were bad trades, but it were just bad market conditions. So a thing that I realized yesterday was when we're in a lot of consolidation that usually the OTE level will always be will be visited more than one time. So the issue that I noticed yesterday was that I usually kind of FOMO a lot into my trades, but in consideration that there's like consolidation, then it's more likely for us to reach this level, right? And multiple times, like today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times we hit this level before actually going down, stopping us out. So that's like one thing I realized, and like I did use that today. So I waited patiently for this on my first trade. Second trade was kind of iffy because I didn't really mark out my OTE level, because like if you were to mark this out, bro, like is there really anything? Oh, is there really an OTE level within this, bro? Like if I just mark this, I mean I could have waited till here and took a trade like this. Yeah, actually I could have waited for something like this. I could have waited for this to this low and then something like this. I mean, I could have taken this if I saw it in the moment, but like my draws would still be up here. Probably. My draws would still be up there, like pretty high. If I were to take something like this is all really, really low time frame. And I don't like trading this low time frame. But looking back on this would have actually been a decent trade. But at the time being, I didn't even notice this. Why? Because I was so fixated on this inversion that my entry was like so based off of this inversion. And I should make my entries more when we're like trying to enter within consolidation. I should make it more based off like OTE levels, because OTE levels really give me just the optimal trading entry. Why? Because even if I was like trading this, right, like trading this range, like if we mark out this whole range, I didn't even take my entries below like equilibrium. I took them above equilibrium, showing that I'm actually like not having the best possible entry, right? And even if this is the move, I should just be playing the what's it called, the pullback, because I'm not trying to predict the move, I'm just trying to follow the move. So me trying to like long right here is already like trying to predict the move before it even happens. So, but in the first trade, I was just following it, right? I saw this move happening. I saw we inversed. I think, did we inverse this? If we didn't, then I kind of messed up. But if we did, is this an inversion? I don't think this is. If this not, yeah, this is not inversion. If that, okay, so all I have to do is just follow the move, right? So I first have to see the first leg and then the second leg. The second leg, like the rebalance, is what I should be trading. So yeah, looking back on it, that's like a kind of mistake that I should realize, but I will take that in account for tomorrow's trading, to just really be focusing on OTE and not really just be looking for these entries, because this is like above 50%, and tomorrow I will be using as well the like the equilibrium, like discount and premium levels, to really see if it's a decent trade. And like usually if I'm already like this time, for this instance, I was trading within this zone, usually already gives me like a lot of a stop loss, but if I are trading in this zone, it like gives me lower stop loss. But despite that, that's like two things I kind of learned today. Another thing that I will say is that if we're in consolidation again, I will be lowering my risk, because there's no reason, like really reason for me to be putting on my full risk if market conditions are like really bad. There's no reason for me to do that. Second thing, yeah, that's really what I will be doing. I will be adding that to my rules. Lower risk if we're in consolidation. Take entries if we're below equilibrium, and try to enter off of golden pocket. Those two, I will be adding the EQ as a necessity, so I will only be trading if it's like below EQ. If it's not, then I won't be taking the trade. And if we're in EQ, look for trades in the golden pocket. So that's what I will be adding to my rules, because I kind of realized that my trades are usually with bad entries. So that might help me with the bad entries. But despite that, what could have also, looking back on today, what would have been like another trade that I could have taken? Not really anything, because the same way as this is like, if we were to trade this, I would have not have caught this reversal. Why? It's already way out of my trading time. Another thing is that I don't take this like change in state of delivery. If I were to take this, like this is a pretty big stop loss. I don't like taking that big of a stop loss. and we already tapped that 50-minute value gap. So today was not like the best day price wise, and yeah, a lot of consolidation as you can see as well. Hopefully tomorrow gives us a better opportunity within price. We are a bit down on the top tap accounts, but I don't think that's like a problem as long as I don't let it get to my HAB. Temporary personal daily loss limit is reached. I think I changed my personal daily loss limit yesterday to 230, but like I don't know how it went way after that, 277. So that's unfortunate, but I mean it is what it is. Originally it was 2 trades, but like when I added the position, it counts as 1, so it's 3 trades in total. So, but looking back on it, like this stop loss is kind of bad. Actually, it's not even my trade, but looking on it, I could have actually taken a win if I were looking at OTE within like the trading range. That like after this, optimal trading would be like right here. If I were to take an entry off of this like OTE level, still anticipating longs, taking my stop loss to there, or like yeah, but like still a bit hard. If I were to take something like this, it would have hit. Only if would have been taken with 4 micros, which actually 3 micros probably would have been quite a bit of an what do you call it? Would have been quite a bit of risk that I'm putting on, but overall 50. I'm not gonna lie, best trade case scenario if we took this trade right and this played to here, this would have been the actual greatest the best trade that could have happened, while we manipulated down and then went for the trade. So yeah, am I a bit upset that I lost today? Yes. Do I know that this is like, I'm a bit upset, and like it does get to my head a little because I was winning quite a bit of time, as you can see, as you can see the data that we were having a lot of winning days. And this is like actually the first day that I lose 2 times. But is it gonna affect me a little bit? Maybe yes, like brutally honest. But despite that, I do still think that. Actually, I don't think that, but I do know that I do know that I still can trade well. And I still know how to trade, and this will not affect me to like crazy extent. Maybe tomorrow I still will notice a bit of like footprints that left it behind, but like I think Monday I will be back. Tomorrow same day, but hopefully market condition will be better. I will be adding like the things that I learned today to tomorrow's trading, and like really trading is all about like focusing on yourself, becoming a better person as yourself, and focusing on the process. Because I realized I've been listening to, I was working today like in the car I was driving or delivering food. As you can say, I'm a delivery guy as well. But as I was delivering the food, I was listening to some like videos about trading and what trading really is about. And I realized that trading, for example, right, I'm telling myself I'm a disciplined trader. I'm a profitable trader, right? Saying all this stuff that I want to be, like that I am, and I'm becoming them, and that I want to be, for instance. But in order for like, if I say those things, then the world has an equal way of showing me the possibility of getting there. But me telling myself, yo, I want to be this, then the world has like the way of you getting there. For example, what I mean by that is that, for example, if I want to be a profitable trader, right? I don't want to say, yeah. For instance, the world will like starts giving me challenges. For instance, I'm saying I want to be a profitable trader. Like I feel like this is one of the challenges I have to overcome to become like the next step version of myself, like the better version. I have to realize that losses are just within the game. I cannot win every day, and maybe I'll lose tomorrow again. But then it's up to me to look back on the market. Okay, what have I learned? How can I improve? What can I do better? What can I do differently? And then that's just all I can do. If the markets are not like top prime condition, and I just take a loss off of that, then that's all on me. And it's just another lesson that I have to take. I'm not ready yet. That's also the markets. How do you say this? Like it's another challenge that the world is giving me, for me to become the person that I want to be. So So how I see this loss today is that I learned from it. I know what I do kind of know what I can do better. I don't really think I did something wrong today, but like there's improvements. There's improvements for me to make. I don't know. I would say I would have not anticipated this move lower. Okay, I know that in previous I know in consolidation we likely are to like manipulate a lot, but I would not have known that we would move lower now, right? Like I would have known that we moved to this 15 minute for value gap. I do know that we would have done that, but not with like these moves down, right? That's one thing. Another thing is that I would have like I don't think I did something bad today, but it's just me. Actually, I did do something like bad, not like necessarily bad, but like I could have prevented that. It's like me FOMOing a market order. That was something bad that I done and I should not be doing anymore. And if it goes away, I should let it go, not to chase price. And yeah, so the things that I learned today is that this is probably another challenge for me to overwin, for me to win, to become the person that I want to be. That I should de-risk in consolidations. That I should really be marking out my equilibrium tools, like for example this move to this move, and only be looking for longs within this green zone. Then within that green zone, also mark out, for example, the OTE levels. Then not only be looking for longs within that golden pocket level, but try to get entries from that golden pocket level. Maybe there's a fair value gap within there, but like I do know that kind of. So that's another thing so those are the three things I really realized today, and that I should not be FOMOing into trades, like FOMO market ordering FOMO trades. Yeah, that's basically it. So today we took a loss. A little bit upset about it, but it's not the end of the world, because if I put this in perspective, why would I, for example, imagine if I were to like go crazy, lose the whole account. Why would I let my $2,000 drawdown go to waste of a $277 loss, right? That's not really, compared to each other. I still have like more than 85% of my balance left to make something out of it, and yeah. But the goal of December is just being able to trade consistently and disciplined, so which I'm doing and which I'm kind of happy about. Another thing that I'm focusing on to December is like building better habits, focusing on the process and becoming the person I want to become. But it's just a matter of like taking it slow, don't rush the process. But I'm actually kind of starting to enjoy the progress and the journey to getting there, because every day is like, I don't know how to say this, but yeah. But this is kind of a bit of a long yapping session, so I'm gonna be uploading this video right now. If you guys watch this video, I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I don't think people watch these videos, but if you do watch till this end, comment something. I'll be definitely looking at your comment and liking that. In the near future, if I do become I think maybe in January, February, I'll be buying a webcam to like really start focusing on building this account as well. But before that, I'm just gonna be uploading still these videos, and I don't think people watch these videos. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao ciao.